Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, what a ball! And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That's a nicely weighted pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He has found the way through. And he shoots! And he's done it! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
The goal scorer after 15 minutes is number 25.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Played back in. Goes for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's fabulous. That's very neat. He's gone for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
The United Arab Emirates certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Could try cutting inside here. Nice interception, well timed. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well read, nice interception. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Chips it through. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Takes a shot! And that's going up front in a hurry. That has been slung wide. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Knocks it out wide, and it's made its way to him. Shoots! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
It'll be a throw-in. Played out to the right. Pinches it off him. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tries from distance. Now that's well seen too.
Oman certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Picked out brilliantly. That is ended up in no man's land.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a throw-in. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
Here we go again then.
Oman really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He is through here. Shot a goal. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
That was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
And that's definitely not his best. No way through. And they can counter here. He's got away. Decent chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. That's the throw. Not the most convincing of passes. Oman still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Oh, he's and the finish! It's fallen kindly here. Just a whisker away. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. United Arab Emirates have the chance to go the other way. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Strong running down that left flank. Searching pass he's played there. Can he latch on to this?
Was 80,113.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Spread it left. And he was quick to react. This looks promising. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Corner. So their 4th corner of the game. They've played it short. He's in a big chance! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it on.
Just the keeper to beat! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And he's forced to go back. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And no, that was never going to make it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that has found him in acres of space. Well, that is one way to stop him. Tries to play it through. Shot could be on.
The United Arab Emirates clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that was vital. And that has left him in a heap. Can he finish? It's in! And again they hit the front. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Number 24.
United Arab Emirates go into the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Tries a shot! It's loose, in for the pieces! Good reason for optimism here. And it's been taken short. United Arab Emirates are looking to go forward now. That has been cut short. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
The United Arab Emirates clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's come back out to him. It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
7 minutes is number 6.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up.
He's tried one! And that is wildly off target. Taken back almost at once. And he's surging through.
Added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And he cuts out the supply. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. So that's it. It is all over. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And that's where we have to end
And we
it. From me,
continue
Peter
now
Drury,
with a quick
and my
request for
co-commentator
support
Jim
for our
Beglin.
charity fund,
A very good
Chance
evening
in
to you all.
Football.